Hello, I'm Robert Dakota, and I'm here with Sherab Khandro. She is an artist, sculptor, and a painter, as well as a motivational speaker, and a friend.
Thank you, Robert.
She's also a former Tibetan nun. She was a Tibetan nun for 15 years, and I wanted to speak with her and have her share with you her insights about meditation, because we were talking earlier today, and it was so beautiful listening to it that I want to have them have some of that too.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, meditation is of critical importance and has proven itself over and over again in my life to be an opportunity to tune in to your own mind and to create space in your mind, which in many ways eases our minds. It is medicine. It's critical for me. If I do not meditate, I suffer. If I do not consciously invite quiet into my mind, then I am constantly ruled and driven by the not so favorable habits of my mind. And so for me, it's so important to take responsibility for the condition of my mind and how it engages the world. I think that energetically we all contribute to the overall consciousness of the planet, and it's almost like when we allow some of our less fortunate habits, some of our hatred, our greed, our ignorance, our jealousy, our judgment, our pride, to be what pours forth from us, or to be what is occupying our minds. It's like toxic waste. It's like pollution that we're putting into the mind stream or the overall consciousness of our planet. So, that being said, what is the antidote, and how do we take responsibility for that? And for me, the medicine is meditation. And part of that is that establishing and creating that conscious intention to be responsible and to bring benefit into the world and to contribute in a positive way to that overall consciousness. So, what does that look like in my life? What is the actual approach or the actual discipline? Discipline being kind of a heavy word, but it's a word that it has its place. You know, it doesn't have to be harsh. It's a gift. It's a kindness. It's like being your own mother, and being your own mother to not only yourself, but to those that you are in your environment and those you impact with your contribution to the overall consciousness. So, so for me, it begins really in the evening when it's time to go to bed. And it's time to take my mind and put it to rest for the evening with an opportunity for sleep and rejuvenation. So to direct my mind before I go to bed with meditation, quieting the mind, releasing the concerns of the day, inviting a thought that may be something I'd like to seed my mind with, something that may grow, a thought of something that I would be celebrating, a thought of joy, a thought of love. I often will reflect at the end of the day on the things that I might have done differently that day and realigning myself with my intention to be of benefit. And then you put your sweet little head down on the pillow and you drift off to sleep. And you've just offered yourself a moment of quiet. You've offered yourself a moment of peace. You're resting your body in preparation for the coming day. So then upon awakening in the morning, and this has been something that has developed over many years of practice and has really shown to serve me very, very well. And what that is to, as I wake up, as I start to feel my consciousness kind of returning to my awareness, I acknowledge that and I invite that, and I would then sit up in bed in a quiet place. And again, I'd say meditation, the most powerful part of meditation is creating space. It's so easy to wake up and immediately start to worry or react to your day. The alarm goes off. Oh my God, I gotta get up, I gotta go, what am I gonna wear, what am I gonna do, who's counting on me for what? And that sets a tone for your day that it almost takes you over. You are reacting to your environment. You're reacting to what's happening in your world. You don't have the space to make the choices that are going to serve you best and serve the intention that you have for your life. So, that being said, the morning is a time to invite some spaciousness into your mind. Sit in meditation, whatever position is good and comfortable for you. There's all kinds of techniques that are out there that work very, very well. For me, I like just a quiet watching my breath, just acknowledging that my consciousness has returned. It is my responsibility. I get to make choices now on how I'm going to react. I am going to work again today to attempt to choose love in each moment. So what do I need to do to, support myself in making that happen? I watch my breath. I quiet my mind. I slowly allow my consciousness to wake up and remind myself of my purpose and my vision for my life.